Hey, this video is for Rogi. I saw your bedrock world was partly destroyed, and I don't know if this is any more meaningful than a supportive comment, and I try to like and comment on all of your videos. But I thought I'd make a quick video as encouragement or solidarity or something. I decided to start a fresh world for this. Hopefully you don't have to, but I deleted my old stuff. But if you do have to start a new world, I'm also fully supporting you as you make your new world. Sometimes it's just easy to get discouraged, and I suppose that's part of why I thought I'd make something for you. I certainly get discouraged a lot. I'll oftentimes feel like nothing I have to say is worth the breath or the bandwidth, a little voice that says everything you have to say has been said 1,000 times before and has been said 1,000 times better than you ever can. And there's also can I get iron now, or am I gonna have to kill some sheep? This is good. Well, and there are worse things in the world than believing something and being wrong, but I guess I'll oftentimes think back on things I said and regret that. But so it's hard for me to put myself out there, but you always put yourself out there, and I admire that a lot. Honestly, every time you mention it, the idea of going on a bit of an adventure and setting up a community by you, why am I making more wood? It's clearly hard for me to multitask. It sounds tempting every time, and if my circumstances were a little different, maybe I'd take you up on that offer. I really hope you find people. You're a genuine inspiration, and maybe it doesn't mean much, but you got me excited to get on Minecraft again, and it's probably been well over a decade since I would upload on here regularly, but now I'm doing it. I don't know if this is going to be a regular thing. Back then it was more, I guess it was more of a social network where people would make replies to one another, and we had these fun YouTube friend groups. But this is still an important way to connect with people, even if it's a bit more one-sided now. And hey, maybe I'll become a YouTuber. I have been getting more involved in local stuff, so it'd probably be its own dedicated channel, but I could maybe read the newsletter while doing some survival Minecraft, or telling people about protests that are happening or local support networks. This is a tangent, but the point is you inspired me to sort of get back into Minecraft, and that might not be much, but it's not nothing, I really liked how you talked about how we should just get back to enjoying ugly builds and, just playing the game, I guess to have fun. More importantly, I think you showed me the importance of narrative and helping us continue, if that makes sense. I guess I should just do this first, though. I don't know what am I doing? One of my favorite times watching your videos is when you said that you can't let yourself feel useless because you can't let the bastards win. And absolutely. Even if we only find purpose as an act of defiance, even if the only purpose I have for doing something is so that your videos had a purpose and they meant something, we're gonna fight. And I know you're gonna keep fighting. I just thought that, I'd make this little video and telling you thank you for all the videos you made, and I feel bad about, your world getting destroyed, but I know this isn't going to stop you. This hasn't been much of a video, but it's a start. Might see you around.